Hey there everybody, welcome to Azure Gaming Sports. Today we are back with Madden 25, MUT Journey episode 184, and we have our free Rising Star at 99 today. So, let's talk about this. Obviously, you see we hit season level 30. I worked a little bit on challenges, and yeah, all we have left is score rushing TDs and record rushing yards. Mainly because I wanted to get the Rising Stars done before the start of this episode, so I was focused on passing yards. So yeah, we're a little bit behind. So, let's talk about this. The only challenges we have left is, rushing yards, which we're at 1,490 out of 2,500. And we only need 14 more rushing TDs. So not a big deal, really. We can slowly work on that. It should get done in a day or two. We did reach season level 30. We are completely done with the Rising Stars. So, yeah, we can just come here and chill. So, let's get these open. First off, we have a max training 30,000 pack. I haven't gotten double digits. Like 10,000. So yeah, still not happening here. Season 8 epic option pack. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna go the 92 boom or bust. I think I have to. Okay, come on. 99 golden ticket. Nope. It's gonna be a 93. Cordell Stewart. Okay, cool. And then we have our 99 B&D. I think it's a fantasy pack, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we can take any player here, right? Here's the problem. There's a ton of players, but how many of them are we actually going to use? Right? Like, thinking about our team, what position would help us the most? And that's kind of tough. Because if I had to pick a player on here that was really good, like the player I think I would take, this Greg Rousseau with Unstoppable Force and Enforcer baked in is a great card. We do not need left end. So that's kind of a toss-up there. Who else? Obviously, we don't need any of the offensive linemen. It's like, what's our weakest position? If when it comes to middle linebacker, I did say to get to maybe get Jamie and Sherwood, which is interesting. None of the wide receivers I think are really worth it. So yeah, it's kind of tough. Like, who do we take? We already obviously already got the where is he? Odafe Owe for free out of a pack, so that was cool. Lurk Artist and Reinforcement baked in. I think I am going to take Jamie Sherwood, and I think we're just going to rock him. To be honest, I didn't know who else I really wanted there. Corner was slightly interesting, but I didn't know, but yeah. So obviously just Jets Chem, so it doesn't really do that much. We are going to go KO Surge to help a little bit, but yeah, so far not much. So pick Artist, Tackle Supreme there for one. Not really interested there. We are going to go Enforcer Supreme here. And then here we are going to go... Well, he's a middle linebacker, so Colossus is good. I think I'm going to go Avalanche. And then one step ahead, we will go... We have Enforcer Supreme, so let's go Tackle Supreme here. Just to make sure we're securing tackles. Mid-zone KO here for 0. And then we have one more bucket where we can get... Ooh, what do we want here? I guess we can... Hold on. This bucket has a little bit more in it. So let's take mid-zone in this bucket. I didn't realize it was going to be in this first bucket. And then here... Ooh. We could get Enforcer there, actually. What's in this bucket? A mid-zone, and yeah, that's not really all that interesting. Maybe medium route KO, just to help cover bases. I think I like that. So Jamie and Sherwood is going to join our team. Where is he gonna? Who is he gonna replace? Well, it's kind of obvious here. we have one player who, while they were nice theme team wise, they do kind of hurt us, and that is Cam McGregor-Hill. Now, is he better than Roquan Smith? Avalanche, secure tackler, lurk artist, mid, enforcer, reach elite, mid zone. Actually, I think he is. I think he's actually an upgrade on Roquan. And he's taller too. All right. So Jamie and Sherwood will go there at that third slot. He's not better than Snoop Dogg, I doubt. I mean, I can try to look at Snoop Dogg's stack. I don't think he's better than Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's taller, and reinforcement, avalanche baked in, a universal coverage. Yeah, no. He'll be a good third middle linebacker. He comes in, and Roquan Smith isn't the worst. But yeah, Jamie and Sherwood actually isn't bad, and is pretty decently tall, so that is good. I'm happy with that. All right, so now that we have that done, let's go get our daily coin pack, because we still need that. 94 plus elite, interesting. All right, we will come over here, get our 1 coin, 70 plus player pack. Such a cool animation. Such a cool animation. And then 2 83 plus B&D, 0 chill players will just take the training, you know. 83 and 87. Okay, that'll be some decent training. 700. All right, and then we do have something I've been waiting for forever. Pro Ace Fantasy packs, guys. I'm popping them now. I've missed Pro Ace Fantasies. Let's open them, see if we can't get limited or something big. But yeah. 88, 88, 88. Wow, this is really 3 of the same card. We'll go Gilliam, Clay Matthews, and Titus Howard. Now this is where we can hit big if we hit big. 92 Kenny Moore, a Redux. Is it a big one? It's Milkman, which wouldn't have been bad at one point, but yeah. Yeah, so all 92s. We'll take Milkman and we'll take Kenny Moore. Why not? So nothing super good to write home about, but we still have 2 more Pro Ace Fantasies. As long as we hit, like, I don't know, 95 plus, I'll be happy. 88. Unstoppable 88, Leonard Williams. Another unstoppable. Wow, we're just seeing the same promo. I know it's 8. Oh my god. Again, back to back. All right, let's take Leonard Williams, Anamata, and Mike Dana, I guess. Wow. 92 Tristan Wirfs. 92 Tim Tebow. Oh, wait, hold on. These can be what? Oh, 92, okay. We'll take the Kyle Long and we'll take the Tristan Wirfs. Why not? I mean, not much there, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Last one. 92 is what? Is 92 really the highest? God, can we get higher than that, please? Ultimate Legend, so at least we're seeing a different promo at the start of this. Unstoppables. Oh, wait, Gridiron Guardians. I just said Unstoppables because I was thinking about how we got 3 last time. Oh, my God. So that's at least an 89 and then a full legend. Okay. Take Hendricks. We'll take Wes Welker and we'll take the other Hendricks. Kendricks and Hendricks. 92 Jim Taylor. That's a 93 at least, so that's the highest we got here. And a theme team surge. It probably is just a small. It's Nate Wiggins. We'll take that and Keon Coleman because we can sell Wiggins for surge. And yeah. Honestly, a part of me has been thinking about just buying more of those theme team surge players and using my thing on them, but yeah, not really worth it. Oh, man. B&D Champ Revolution Pack. That'll be interesting. And then, yeah. All right, so I forgot one thing. Oh, yeah, we get our dailies done. Let's get our daily. I like that this has actually been working. It's funny how throughout the year they break and had to. 10K, let's go. That's big. You know, like it would break and you'd be like, oh, man, it's not working. But, yeah. So, obviously, throw that in the uncommon. I think that's our 4th. No, it's our 2nd. Wow, I thought we had a lot more than that. We have been getting a lot of green and stuff, though. All right, so I actually need to go into our binder because I forgot when we hit season level 30, we unlocked 296 tokens. So we can, with Shadur Sanders and Derek Harmon already 96, I think we have to go Micah Parsons at 96. And then, I mean, slow and steady upgrades here. I think Starks is next. Yeah. Laporta can kind of wait because he already has such a sure-handed person in his position. So, yeah. But there we go. Slowly progressing. Still can't quick sell that. Still can't quick sell that. Okay, just checking. Alright, guys. So, obviously, we have a solo seasons match here against the pro level. And let's get into it. So, mainly what I'm looking to do is score rushing TDs and get rushing yards. It's boring. It is what it is, though. Truth be told, it's 100% just what it is. I got the kickoffs done, so we don't need to worry about this. So thankfully, I can just take this out at the 5 and really maximize rushing yards. So yeah. Boom. Nice and simple. Yeah, it feels good to be done with the Rising Star promo. It was a little bit disappointing compared to Theme Team Surge. And I have so many Theme Team Surge, like, currency left, the Surge stuff, that it's like, do I keep holding on to it, hoping it transforms into coins? Or do I, you know, get a couple players that I can maybe upgrade, like, right now? You know, because the Theme Team Surge promo is great. But with fan appreciation coming next week, I bet those fan appreciation cards will be crazy. And I'd much rather have the coin, I think. Of course, we'll probably get whatever fan appreciation gives us. Hopefully, they treat it like years past and actually have fun with it. So, yeah, but probably not. It's probably going to be a money grab like last year's. But yeah. I mean, main thing is rookie premieres are coming up. We have to think about the money for that. Oh, wow, he kind of got my ankle. All right, nice. Yeah, see, the nice thing is about just going for rushing TDs or rushing yards is I can play this chill. I can just run. It's not worrying about getting specific objectives, really. And, yeah, we can burn through and have a slightly shorter episode than normal. Also, I'm kind of glad it's slightly shorter because, honestly, guys, one thing you may not know is they're doing like construction outside my house. It is annoying. They have been working on stuff and it's been non-stop every day for the last few weeks. So there we go. There's a touchdown that moves us to 47 out of 60. Kick the extra point. No, it doesn't really matter. And this should be 95 sweet yards. And it is. So that should bring us to 1,585 out of 2,500. So under 1,000 yards left. I mean, we might get those done probably tomorrow. Depends on what the dailies are. Because the tough part is needing rushing touchdowns or rushing yards. The reason my rushing yards didn't go up at all is because the challenges I needed to do today was throw the ball a certain number of times. Or get completions. To throw for a certain amount of yardage, you know. It sucks when you have rushing base weekly objectives and your dailies and other stuff are all throw base. Because then you're just like, oh, okay, I can't work on this, so yeah. You can kind of work on the rushing TDs by throwing the ball, going out at the run, and just rushing in, and that's what I was doing. That's why my rushing TDs went up. But the fact that I couldn't work on the rushing yards and only gained in one match prior to this, like 20-something, indicates just how throw heavy it was. And the 20 rushing was just the rushing TDs that I got. So obviously, right now, my focus is not the rushing TDs so much as just yardage. Just rushing yardage. I mean, under 1,000, like 915 isn't a lot of rushing yards, especially seeing in some in some modes, like, you can get 4 or 5 touchdowns and a half, you know, depending on how things swing. So, like, if I can get 10 touchdowns and I get, on average, like, you know, even though I aim for 95 yards, sometimes they, you know, it's a safety and they punt and you get less than that. You know, sometimes you just get less yardage, but, you know, the slow and steady fact of it is, you know, we'll get it done. I'm kind of rambling right now. I'm just, you know, Rising Stars is done. I'm so happy about that because the promo was disappointing, if I'm honest. Like, rather disappointing. Like, I don't know, after Theme Team Surge, it's like, I don't know, I was expecting something like, something really big. Like, Theme Team Surge, old team chems, you had these cool cards. I really thought, like, oh man, we're gonna see something cool here. You know, I legitimately thought we were gonna see something just so cool, and instead it was like, hey, want crushing disappointment? We have crushing disappointment. It's like, like the number of cards in this promo that was even remotely better than the Theme Team Search cards was like none. Oh, I completely butchered that. I completely butchered that. 100% butchered that. But yeah, I don't know. If they would have, I mean, I understand Rising Stars if not giving all of them, like giving all team chems. Like, I get that because Theme Team Surge was about helping theme teams and giving them cool cards, and I get that. I just also don't get why you're like, oh, okay, let's not give them, you know, like, I understand not giving them all team chems, but like, you really didn't. I don't know, I guess for like the limiteds, I guess they could have, and I don't think it would have mattered as much. But yeah, it's the end of the year. Anyone who's still rocking a theme team just saw these cards and thought, you know, it's not my theme team, why would I get it? And anyone who's not rocking a theme team and they're like objectively looking at the better cards, every 92 upgradable Theme Team Search card is almost better than any of the Rising Star cards, including the limiteds. There's very few exceptions, I will admit. But yeah, no, like a part of me has thought about, oh, let's just buy wide receiver Metcalf and get him upgraded. Even though they don't get old team chems, it's like, whatever, you know? I've thought about getting Gronk, or not Gronk, Kelsey, and upgrading him. I thought about, you know, I thought about getting those other Theme Team Search cards and just upgrading them. But also, I kind of want to keep my theme team somewhat intact a little bit. So that's why I'm playing the way I'm playing and using some of the cards that still have Cardinal theme team. Oh, well, that's bad. That's bad. That doesn't count as anything. Fumble touchdowns like that are the worst thing that could happen to us. And that's a waste of yardage, a waste of a drive. Yeah. That, crushing disappointment. Crushing disappointment is literally all I have to say about that. I absolutely hate it. Well, we have 3 timeouts, so we can probably get the ball back once. And then what's tomorrow? Ultimate Legends and Golden Tickets, right? So, like, yeah, not much going on there either. Little sad, a little sad. Whoop, I almost just closed the recording software. That would have been awful. All right, we got to take our timeouts here and stop them. There we go. Let's take a timeout because we definitely want more yardage. Oh, they're not going to punt because it's still within 3 scores. Well, shoot. I didn't think about this. No, whatever. But yeah, we're not going to... We can get maybe another rushing TD and some more yardage. A little bit of yardage, but we're not going to get good yardage, which is unfortunate. It is what it is, though. We take what they give us. You know. At the end of the day, yeah. Oh, safety. Do they have the leg to get it past the line, though? Is the question. They do not. Actually, that was just a really bad kick. So this is still will be like, what, I think 60 yards? Yeah. So we'll have a timeout and a minute to work. We're going to try to run outside to make sure we get out of bounds if we have to. Oh, I thought there was a gap inside. I'm not going to take the timeout yet. Oh yeah, time doesn't tick in this mode. Oh, I'm overthinking this. I'm way overthinking this. Yeah, we have the timeout in case we really need to use it, but yeah, time's barely ticking. We should be able to get some decent yardage.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. Gets through and now an opening.
Okay, we're out of bounds. Stops the clock. That's perfect. Can we get to the outside on this side? Maybe. Oh yeah, we do. We have the touchdown. All right, cool. There we go, guys. Another touchdown. So that actually brings us to 49 out of 60. So we only need 11 more. I might not get that in one game, but between one game and us playing this mode tomorrow, that should be done. 59 yards. How? We got it on the what? How is that 59 yards when we got the ball at the 40? Okay, I'm going to say it's 60 yards, and I'm going to check after this to see if they really gypped us of a yard. We should be at like 1,645. If they really took 1 yard off and we're at 44, that's going to be so stupid. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get another rushing TD or anything unless we can intercept or force a fumble. With the timeout, though, it's kind of like whatever. That's an incomplete. Yeah, right here. Because of time remaining, this would have to be the play. Oh, we're on Cooper DeJean. All right, and Cooper DeJean interception, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we need to go out. I could have gotten more yardage. All right, this is either good or awful. Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, poor blocks, poor blocks, poor blocks. I did this so wrong. I did that. That's on me. I got a little extra rushing yards though. Yeah, no, I could have taken it. I mistimed all of that. Oh well, who cares? I really don't. Let's keep moving. Come on, game. Let's hurry up. Well, the game's taking forever, guys. Let's actually spin the wheel. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, whatever. So let's spin the wheel. Is it really not going to work? There it is. Let's spin and see what we got. 2 non-promo packs. Okay. That is simple. All right, so I do want to check this. Did they really chip us? Oh, we got a couple extra yards from that run, but let's see where we're at yardage rise. Oh man, I could have got to 50 out of 60 rushing TDs. That's a bummer. So, oh wait, I think I didn't track some of my yardage because we had a lot more than what I had. Never mind. So not bad, not bad. Yeah, 49 out of 60. Pretty stereotypical stuff there. All right, so we get to go over and get 2 non-promo packs. So I think the only option is those Core Elites. So 94 and 270 pluses. Let's just open 2 of these, see what we get. 86 Walker. Is this our 74 plus? Or 94 plus? It is. It's 95 Jim Thorne. Okay. So Sebastian Joseph Day, we'll throw him into the 86-87 set. And, oh, we have another 84 just sitting in our binder. Let's throw that in there too. I think I saw the Phillips thought there was 85, didn't it? So, okay, so far not too much. And our second one, get that open. And yeah, we shall call it, guys. 89. We definitely know the breakouts is in the 94 plus. Oh, so it's a 95 Team Diamond. All right. Andre Johnson. Okay. I mean, it's whatever. So, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up the episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can, also like Scott did, make me re-record this.